So fashion is one of those things that we just can't escape. You know, no matter where you at, no matter what you doing, fashion will always have a presence, if not the strongest presence in the room. You know, just think about any confident man or woman that you ever seen walk in a room. Normally, the attitude matches the outfit. But sometimes the outfit doesn't always match the price tag that you think it is. Because, you know, the clothes don't make the person make the clothes. And that's basically what we doing this podcast for, man. That's what we getting into today, man. So I'd like to welcome everybody back to the No Designer Podcast.
Just different.
Of course, it's your host, your boy Rail Duncan. And as usual, I got a guest with me today, you know, so I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mal, owner of Life of Mal Clothing. I'm a fashion designer, young entrepreneur from Chicago.
That's it.
That's it.
Tell their ass where they can find you at. Let them know.
You
All
can
them
find me on
acts.
Instagram. My business page is Life of Mal, the brand, and my personal page is Life of Mal _1. Everything Life of Mal, TikTok Life of Mal 1. You can find me there. Come buy some clothes.
Oh, mama, shout. So you say it's Life for Mal.
Yep.
That's the name of the clothesline?
Yep.
How you come up with that?
Okay, so my real name is Malia, Malia. And so when I was in high school, I gave myself the nickname of Malachi. I just thought of it. It was one of my alter egos. So
Okay, cool.
my best friend now, she couldn't really pronounce it how it was supposed to be pronounced. So she was like, I'm going to call you Mal. And at first, she was the only one calling me Mal. And then we've been friends since high school. So now everybody call me Mal. And I was just like, Life of Mal.
So she's damn near the creator of that.
Basically, yeah, she the creator of that name.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to my
Now
bestie. Yeah,
she got motherfuckers ran some shit she created.
Yeah, so she really was the only person calling me that, and then it just hooked on. Everybody just call me Mal now.
Oh yeah, for sure. So when did you start making clothes? Well, like tell the people first exactly what you do, because you're not a regular brand. Like you don't have like,
right. So now you could say I'm like a seamstress, but I'm really a designer. Like
okay,
I'm one of the ones that don't need no manufacturer. Like
right.
I could create something from a piece of fabric.
Facts.
So and I'm self-taught. So at first, when I first started, I started with the vinyl. Ain't no shame on the vinyl. You got to start somewhere. Started with the vinyl, and I always knew how to sew. I just never liked to sit down and actually sew. It was too time consuming. So I started with altering my clothes, like turning some baggy pants into skinny jeans, turning the pants into skirts. Like I was only doing that for myself and for my friends. Like for the world, I was doing vinyl, like shirts, hoodies, spray paint, anything. I'm just a really creative person, and I learned to just use, okay, if I don't got the money for that, what can I use to make this look like that?
Facts.
Yeah, and then that's basically how I go with my creative process. It's like, okay, I don't got that, but I could substitute it with this.
Right, to make it look like this.
And then it ain't gonna look directly like that. That's why it's one of my pieces, because it's not gonna be exactly like that. So I could really like sit down and make something out of nothing, and I really just go off my creative basis. Like I take apart a hoodie and just put it back together. That's how I learned how to make it. Yeah.
Facts. So, what was the first thing you created for sale? The first thing you created to like sell?
An outfit, some jeans. I used to do spray paint a lot, so I knew how to fade colors into another color real good.
Facts.
So I faded it, and that just popped. But the first piece I ever made for myself, it was a jacket in high school, and I drew the Glory Boys logo on the back.
On the back of the jacket?
On the back of the jacket.
It was like a glory girl?
Yeah, no, it was a boy. It was with dreads, everything. It was a boy. I had a couple of lead on it. I was just drawing on stuff. Like I used to draw on cups. Then I used to draw on my shoes with markers though. Like it was like my mama didn't give me. My mama knew how to sew, but she didn't give me a vinyl cutter. So it was like, okay, I got markers. I'm finna draw on this stuff with markers.
Facts. So, how did you start? Like at what point did you decide? Like, damn, I'm finna do this shit.
When I moved with my daddy, he really like pushed my creative side more, cause he was like, if this is what you want to do, he bought me my machine. And when he bought the machine I had at first, it was a machine that if you don't got a laptop, you could use it. Facts. And I was always drawing stuff out. So I'm like, okay, I could scan my designs in there. And that's how I started off that. I had a vinyl cutter that was really for my creative side that I could draw everything out. And I was drawing everything out, scanning into the vinyl cutter, and then heat pressing it on the clothes.
Facts. So before we started, you told me that you made the vest that you got on right now. Walk me through that. Like the process of
all right, the
from the
process of it.
idea, like when you came up with it, like how did you come up with a vest like that?
Okay, so I knew I wanted to make a denim vest, but when I go to the fabric stores, they denim is not like the denim that I want.
Okay.
This is really 2 pairs of pants. I cut it and just broke it down, made it one big sheet of denim. Then I took a hoodie, took that apart, used the torso part of it, folded in half to make one side because it wasn't big enough to do the full thing on the jeans. So I made one side on one side of the jeans and the other side on the other side. Sewed it together in the middle. Did a top stitch, even though you probably don't know what that is.
I
but
don't know.
yeah.
What is that for the people?
A top stitch is basically when you sew it together, you go on top of your clothes and you like stitch it down to make it look more formal. Instead of it being like lumpy, like it's together, you stitch it down so it be flat.
Okay, cool.
So that's just what I did. And that's probably not the real
like
definition of it.
That's why
but
it looks like one piece.
yeah, that's why I look like one piece. And then I just sewed it together. These patches, I got some flock material and I actually drew out the design, cut it out. So I had to not hand sew, but I had to sew each patches on it. Yeah, and put it on there. Some patches on the back too. Facts. And I just threw my little tag on the side of it. That's why it's good to have Life of Mal because I could do whatever with it.
Right, whatever you want. That's facts. So you say that's 2 pair of denim?
2 pairs of pants.
2 pair of pants, 2 pair of denim pants. So the fabric store didn't have that denim.
Didn't have it. They got denim, but it's like the denim. It's the denim we get, but I just know the pair of jeans I get right here is not it's not this thick. I like my clothes to feel like a little heavy set a little bit.
Facts. So for the people that's trying to be what you say seamstress.
Yeah, a seamstress.
A seamstress. Tell them where they can find some denim at.
You could go to New. I don't mind giving out no things. Everybody coming up. You know?
Gate holding.
Yeah, I don't mind giving out anything. Everybody. Even if you win before me, I don't even be mad at that. So you could go to New Rainbow Fabrics. It's a store on Roosevelt by Canal, or you could go to Textile Fabric on 21st and Damon. That's really my favorite one because it's like a big factory of just different types of fabrics. So anything you could think of in there.
I don't even know what to think of because I ain't.
It's like anything you could think of. Like I've been going there since this year, and it's still like when I go in different parts, I be like, damn, I didn't know they had this over here. Because it's just so much in textile fabric. New Rainbow fabric like that too, but you could see everything in New Rainbow. You can't really see. You got to go up and down stairs like up in the factory.
Oh, yeah, you got to go find that shit.
Yeah.
Facts. So people, anybody that's trying to be like a seamstress, like that's trying to start, because you say you make them to anything, right?
Yeah, so, almost. I don't know how to make dresses yet.
Almost dresses. So is it anything that Life of Mal is like known for, like specifically? Like do you have like a specific garment that's like this is what I consistently make?
I won't say I consistently make it, but I'm known for my jeans.
The jeans?
Jeans.
So you damn near heavy on the jeans.
Yeah, I love jeans. I love men jeans especially because it's a boy and they can really pull it out. Most girls be like wanting the same thing all the time. They want to show the booty and everything. I really like jeans. You could show a flare panel. You could put distressing on it.
Facts. So it's what was I finna say? All right, so if that's give motherfuckers some games, like some do's and don'ts if they want to be like a seamstress. Like some shit to not do and some shit that like some pointers.
To me, I feel like you shouldn't pay nobody else to teach you what you know you got a passion about.
Facts.
I feel like don't pay nobody. Just watch YouTube and just get on it and go. Be creative. Facts. Anything you got coming to your mind, do it. Like don't stop. Don't just like sit on one idea because you got stuck. Move on to the next one. Because it's really fun and it's really a good passion and it's a good skill to have. To know how to make clothes from hand, like.
Facts. So so I know you say you've been doing it for like forever. Like, so what was like some of the adversities, like some of the bumps in the road that you had to get over, and how did you overcome them?
When I first started, I didn't have no supporters at all. Like it was like a couple of here and there, But it wasn't people that like took me serious. It was like one viral post I put on an outfit. I dressed two of my friends, and our picture went viral. And then I dropped my price list, and then like they were saying like my price was too much, but I was just like,
Prices always be too much.
yeah, I was just like when it was just low, nobody was shopping. But I would say slow business, I like a really like make you say, like
Did it make you give up?
yeah, it been hitting
Yeah.
me a couple of times, like just be like, but I feel like if you got a passion for it and really creative, you could always get up out of it.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that's how
Facts.
I am. I'm
So,
always like that.
so do you like? I guess kind of off topic, but do you advise somebody to like turn their passion into their job? Cause like you say, like sometimes sales will be slow and shit like that, and it's something that you're doing for a passion, so it'll make you stop wanting to do the shit that you got a passion for because you done turned it into a job, and now it's not as profitable as you may want it to be. So now that part is like fucking with your passion. So do you think motherfuckers should just like, if you got a passion for making clothes, like make clothes to make clothes and not make clothes to make profit? Cause it don't work like that all the time.
Right. I feel like if you got a passion for it, you shouldn't give up on your 9 to 5 or whatever until you
Right.
get up off the ground. Like
Facts,
I went
facts,
through
facts.
that. Well, I'm really like a stubborn person. I don't really like to work for nobody. So I went through that once my business got the kicking off. Like I instantly quit my job and was just doing my business.
full
I said,
fledged.
yeah. I said, fuck it. Like
I'm talking about,
I'm
fuck
just
this
gonna do
job.
this. Yeah, cause I was just like, okay, I could make my check
Facts.
in 2 days. Like with my business, how it was jumping like that. And if I handled my money right, then it would have been perfect, yeah, but like that. But if you still go through bumps in the road like that, especially if you still a kid,
Facts, facts, facts.
like especially if you still a kid at that, going you not used to like money coming in that fast, so you.
Yeah.
But if you got like
John Morant,
a
fuck
good,
it out.
if you got a good support system, and you know you could do it, do it. Cause like if you started off doing it, if you keep up the same good pace and stay consistent, it's gonna continue to climb higher.
Facts, facts.
Unless you mess up like in your personal life, then that's when it'll start to decline. But if you stay focused on the business side and on the personal side, you know you gotta go. I feel like no business should ever go back down low.
Facts, facts, facts. So, like you say, like if it's your passion, you should do it. Like, and once your shit start booming the way that you wanted it to boom, you was like, fuck this job, I'm out of here. So, what I want to ask you is like, what is your like most profitable item? Because I know you say you fuck with pants, so pants is basically what's doing it for you on top of other shit. But like,
Yeah,
you
my
killing them on the
pants
pants,
and my jackets, my denim jackets.
denim jackets.
Yeah.
So that's your most profitable like items like right now that
Yeah,
you
it's really the stuff I make from hand. Like I got a manufacturer, like,
right.
but my manufacturer stuff, I put that stuff for like cheap, but it won't be that cheap.
Right.
But the stuff I make by hand be the stuff that's pretty expensive.
Right, so you be making like 1-to-1s for motherfuckers.
That's
and
what
shit.
I like to make. I don't like to make a lot of clothes. Like if I make something, if I was to make this, I'm only making 5 of them, and it'll only be 5. Cause I be wanting like stuff to have like a sentimental value. Like,
Right, facts.
but yeah, it's only 5 of these in the world. So
Facts, facts.
that's how I like to do. I don't really like to make a lot of bulk stuff. That's why I let the manufacturer do that.
So like, marketing. How do you market your clothes? Like, what's some of your marketing strategies? Like, what's been working best for you?
Right now, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even got no strategy. I just post.
Post.
I just post. I'm working on getting my strategies together, like for my drops coming up this year.
Right.
Like I really had to take a time to myself to figure it out, cause I used to just be dropping like, because I'm so creative, I could drop every day,
Right.
drop a new item every day.
Right.
So I had to learn that you can't really do that in this business, cause people will get tired of seeing you. So I'm learning to just like wait out my drops. So I'm really taking strategies from other people right now.
Facts. Because I seen you and a couple more motherfuckers from the city that I be fucking with just did, what was that, Zoe, the fashion show.
Nah, Zoe Gallo, you talking about 2023? I didn't do that one.
You ain't
I was
do it?
in it like 2 years ago, and I ain't do that one.
I just seen they just
My
posted
homie
that
was up
shit.
in her shit though.
Yeah.
Timmy. Yeah, he was in her shit.
So far as fashion shows, you be like making shit for those, or like have you ever?
My first fashion show was in the designer Zoe girl. Shout out to her, even though she don't like me right now, but shout out to her. You know, she's still a raw ass designer to me, so I'm always give her props. But she was my first fashion show when I did, and when I did with her, I wasn't really ready for it, so I used all pieces from my manufacturer. So I used my varsity jackets that I dropped with them, and I used a couple of hoodies and some ski masks.
Facts.
But I always told myself when I do a fashion show, I'm not hating on everybody else, but I want to do one with just me. Like, I want the world to see what I've been working on. Like, cause I be
So
looking
like,
at Gucci and Amiri
and it be just
and it just
theirs.
be they just
Yeah.
theirs. Like, I don't mind having people doing some shows with other people
Facts.
sometimes, but I feel like when it comes to like my debut one, I want it to be just be me.
Facts. 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 So do you have like any like other than yourself, like any like Chicago brands that you fuck with, like heavy, like support,
Yeah,
like heavy?
my boy Timmy, he got Swindle and Brute. His Instagram Timmy underscore F25.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, he know how to sing and rap too. He cold as hell.
Shout out to him.
My little brother shit Beast Mode clothing, and my other little brother shit Straino.
Yeah.
This not underscore Laurent. Yeah, that's his
Facts.
Instagram.
So you plan on like any collabs, city wise, outside city wise, bigger?
I mean, I want to, but I feel like right now it's not right for me to collab with somebody that just use a manufacturer
Facts.
because I create stuff from hand. So I really want to sit down and work on an actual piece with somebody, like not just design something on the computer, put logos together. I really want to actually like put this together on with somebody. And the person I really want to do that is this boy named Steven R. I don't know how to say his last name, but he from Chicago. And he cold
Find
as
him.
hell.
We need to reach out to him, find him,
Yeah,
get
I've
him on
been
the
talking
show.
to him. I'm gonna slide to his studio one of these days. So I really work with him because he know how to create stuff from hand.
Man. So like what are you some like what makes your clothing line unique out of all the shit that's in Chicago? Like what do you feel make you stand out of all the Chicago brands?
I feel like my uniqueness, my ability to step outside the box, and my ability to stand like tall with what I design. Like
Facts.
I'm willing to wear what I make. Like,
Facts.
and I wear what I make, and everybody be like, "You dress so nice." So I know if they thinking my clothes coming from designer, but it's really my clothes, then I already know it's unique, and it's not really
I know
like
designer.
yeah, it's not really like everybody else, like not down to everybody else, but a lot of people don't know how to just sit down and actually create and design. Like a lot of people stuck with that because clothing line is a good like business entrepreneur wise. But it's not really a lot of designers out here that really have a
That's
passion
like
for it.
designing this
That's
shit from
really
scratch.
designing stuff for real. Like
Facts,
it's most
facts,
people
facts.
that just putting quotes on stuff. Like ain't nothing wrong with a motivational quote here and there, but
Yeah.
that ain't really like
A lot
what
of
I am. Like
a
I'm
lot of
real.
screen printing and shit.
Yeah, I'm making patches and stuff like that. Like it's really like different deeps to being a designer for real.
That shit fashion.
Yeah,
It's not just a trend. This screen print shit.
it's like a
trendy.
statement. It ain't
Yeah.
just a brand.
Facts. So, like when you design certain shit, depending on what like when you say you heavy on the pants and the jackets, like when you design them, like do you try to keep relevance of like what's going on today, like today's fashion world, fashion scene, or do you just like fuck it, I'ma design what I got in my head type shit?
It'd be a little bit of both.
Right.
Like when I get stuck, I look on what's going on around today. But most of the time, I just go off what I feel. Like
Right.
I just go off what I feel.
So you don't be damn near on Fab page, little baby page, trying to.
I be on Tayana Taylor page, but
She fly though.
it really be like for the fit of their clothes. Like that's what I really look at. Like I really want to get into just how the clothes fit, how the details look, and my like logo is stitched somewhere real small on there. Because it's really like details to the clothes. Like designs on the clothes be decent, but I feel like if you got real details in your clothes, then that's raw.
Facts. So one last question. Fashion. What define fashion in your words? Like what is fashion to you?
To me, fashion, I feel like it's a way to express myself. It's a way to say what I want to say, but I don't got the words to really say it myself. Like me, I know with my outfits, I'm gonna get a couple looks and stares, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it as like, yeah, they fucking with this. They ain't never seen nothing like this. Like so,
Cold.
they ain't never seen this walk down the street. And most of the time, people think I'm a rapper, but like so I really be looking like yeah. I just if to me fashion is a way, and I'm really a shy kid, so I knew like getting somebody attention off the way I dress, then I'm opening the door right then and there. So that like really helped me become who I am, and it's really helped me turn into the person that I knew I wanted to be by learning how to dress.
Facts.
So I always dressed as a kid, but once I started making my own, it was over with.
Facts. So look, Chicago, rate Chicago's fashion scene as a whole against other cities. Where would you put us?
On what scale? Like 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Our fashion, I give us like a good 7 or 8. 8. I give us an 8.
Like an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10 on like rating us against other cities.
Yeah. Shit
I
like
give
New
us an
York
8.
and Cali and shit like that.
Yeah, I give like it's Atlanta, then it's the UK. The UK is number 10. Like wait, 10 is good, right? Over
Yeah.
10 is
10
good.
is good.
Okay, yeah. So the UK is 10. Like
You say they outdressing us in the UK?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's
I
cause
damn
they
near
not
ain't seen
dressing.
nobody in the
That's
UK.
yeah. I'm telling you, you
That
gotta go over
European
there.
shit.
You got it. I'm telling you, that's where all our shit come from. All the you see the oversized look is coming back. That's in the UK. That's what they dress out there. Tokyo too, but the UK, they doing it.
Facts. But so like all year round, what's your favorite season to design something?
Fall.
Fall. I'm damn near a fall person too. I fuck with hoodies. But you
Fall.
say you fuck with pants and jackets though, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Jean jackets.
I like layers, so the more the better.
The more the better. Facts. So yeah, so that's a bunch of gems, man. Bunch of gems. So you telling people where they can find you at again?
Instagram is Life of Mal the brand. My personal page is Life of Mal _1, and my TikTok is Life of Mal 1.
Shop, man. Shop, like I say. No Designer Podcast, FC Network. Platform for all Chicago brands to come out, tell a story, man. Drop these gems. We ain't no gatekeeping, man. We trying to get this shit moving, man. So till next time, I'm out of here.